Beautiful day today. Sunny day in spring. Feeling a little bit self-conscious. Recording outside. But yeah, I just went on a walk and still sort of processing, bummed out, disappointed in myself, just disappointed, and mostly in myself, that I got fired from a job. First time in my life I got fired. I feel like an idiot. Fuck. I feel like I had this great opportunity. I'd worked for so many months to find something. But yeah, I went on a walk. There's a nice place to walk right where I live, and I've been doing this job with this other guy, this other fella here not too far from where I live, and it's a lot of like manual labor, physical type of work. And I've got all these kind of bruises and scrapes and stuff. And I was just thinking about God. I was thinking about Jesus. I was thinking about Jesus Christ. I was thinking actually about the Shroud of Turin. I was looking at my body and all these little ant bites and little bruises and scrapes and such. I thought, man, I'm like the man on the shroud. Not really, obviously. It's like being a little bit irreverent here. In some ways, but there is something true about it. It's like, yeah, not at all to be sacrilegious or such a level of physical brutality and corporal trauma encoded on that image on the shroud. It's just horrific to even contemplate. But you know, it is in some ways, you know, it's a mirror of our human experience, that image. It's like, don't we all feel at times like the man on the shroud? If not physically, likely not physically, hopefully not physically, but maybe a little bit physically, sometimes psychologically, spiritually, emotionally. We just get put through our paces here on this planet. We get put through the ringer. And yeah, it's sort of the limit case, the image on the shroud. Sort of the limit case of man's inhumanity to man, and the challenges, hostility, confusion, pain, suffering we go through in this veil of tears on this planet. But yeah, I just had that thought. I'm like you, Lord. I'm like the man on the shroud. I just felt such a strong longing for God, for God's grace. Again, forgive me, I don't mean to be sacrilegious at all. It's like you see yourself reflected in Christ's journey. Or you see the poignancy and the human predicament. There's so much humanity in that story, in life, in Christ's biography. And you get humbled, fall on your face, man. Yeah, you fall on your face over and over. It's not great lighting for a video, I realize that. You feel such a longing for God, for Christ, for Jesus. Such a sense of connection to his life, his ordeals. The reflection of our own brokenness, of the brokenness of reality, of life on this planet. I think that's what shines through in that image on the shroud. It's a mirror, it's a reflection. Not in like a blasphemous way, just in a humble way, in a raw way, in an authentic way, a real way.